Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Quest for Glory 3 with me, your host Tim. Alright, we just wrapped up purchasing 20 more units of food here, which will be, what is that? That's like, 7 days worth of food? And now we're heading back out onto Savannah. I've also improved our trigger spell to 256. So we're all good to go there. That's another one of our spells completed. We've got our Dispel Potions in the last episode from Salim. And now we are out, or Salim? Now we're going out back to the Sabani to make the Leopard Man into a man again, so we can actually figure out where his village is. Of course, I can't say that'd be a wise idea for him to tell us, considering that I think the Sabani will just kill him after they're done. I don't remember that little conversation about how the Sabani generally kill people rather than take them as prisoners, so that was the first I remember hearing that. Man, they're pretty vicious out there, but I guess you have to be out here, right? Enemy tribe shows up, you guys go to war, might as well kill all of them. Another honeybird! Okay, well, I don't need the honey again, and the honey was really flipping loud. So, in the game, it might be bugged. Often in this game, if you pick up the item after you've already used it, something like the feather, bad things happen. Alright, let's sleep. Good morning. Oh, right! Seeing nighttime in the moon reminds me that tomorrow, August 21st, we're going to have a total solar eclipse here in America. It won't happen very often, to my recollection. I think this is the first one I'll be able to remember, at least. Well, that statement doesn't mean anything. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some meat. Why am I mentioning this? I'm mentioning it because in the vain hopes I remember it's happening tomorrow. It's happening right during a meeting at work, too, so I'm going to try to delay that meeting. Or going to it, so I can actually just go outside and see it happen. Of course, you still shouldn't stare at the sun or anything like that. What are you? You're a croc! Well, we'll kill you. We could use the royals. What a terrible way to make a living, killing other creatures like this. We're the hero, though. We're the hero. Would have ran away a long time ago otherwise. Alright. Let's kill it. And we're gonna go crazy on its butt. Here we go. Oh. We can't get it from this angle. We've got to walk up this way. Have to fly through it and not be in the background. There's my stats, because I clicked on the wrong thing. It's got like 1 hit point left, I bet. So it takes about 6 hits to kill it. Not bad though, Galvin. 5 royals. You might as well keep the zap spell in effect. Has that ever been improving yet as well, by the way? Nope. That will never go up. Yeah, so what spells are left, by the way? I think we have... Oh, Force Bolt's almost maxed, too. So Calm and Force Bolt will be the next 2 I improve out in the jungle. Probably end up doing that this session. Then we just got Reversal and the 2 new spells left. Probably should work on Juggling Lights a little more. It'll be very important for us to get that... Well, above 150 probably is where I'll leave it. I can work on it more in the next game, I think. Habari, sir. How are you? Alright, nothing new. Alright, so let's head on down there, and let's use one of our Dispel Potions. Now, unlike the other games I've played, I actually know where all 3 of these Dispel Potions are used. And it makes me wonder if you get less of them if you're a fighter or a thief. Because one of them is used specifically for the mage thing. In any case, you will be able to avoid some pretty nasty battles with the Dispel Potions. Hello! Look at the prisoner the warriors caught! Now maybe we can make the leopard men give back our spear of death. I've already seen you talk about this, Yusufu. Alright, I'm going to go this way. Because I want a different person here, not Yusufu when I do this. Oh, that's just random guard. I wouldn't mind having Uhura here, but I guess we could do this right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the potion. The guard makes the sound of surprise. Well, well! The leopard man isn't a leopard man at all, it's a leopard lady. You see an attractive young woman in the cage. Oh, she's cute, too. Hello. You say bari to the guard. The guard replies, Missouri, Buana. Okay, let's see if we can talk to her, however. Hello, miss. That's all I got. Leopard lady turns her head and ignores you. You realize there'll be war if we cannot bring your two tribes together. No, she's not going to say us anything. Kwaheri. Kwaheri Buana. Alright, so... news will be spreading probably already all around the village. I'll want to talk to Uhura tonight to see what she says about this. And I think we'll also want to talk to the Liban. Do I do this right now? Do we let some time go by? Let's... How much time do we have left? It's almost midday at the moment. How's my supplies? We're looking pretty good. Alright, let's go in and talk to the Liban and see what he says. The guard gestures for you to enter. Kwaheri Liban. Oh, Habari. Kwaheri's leaving. Missouri, young hero. You tell how you used the dispel potion on the prisoner. Missouri. Now she will tell us where the Leopardman village be, as a prisoner, or as a wife. You're just gonna marry her off? You don't think she's just gonna murder her husband? What do you think about the prisoner now, Chief? Now that you have turned the prisoner into a woman, she will stay in the cage until she tells where her village hides, or when someone buys her for a bride. Her husband will soon know where the village be, and we will have the Spear of Death again. Already my son Yusufu has asked for the bride price. I do not want him to marry an enemy, so I have set the bride price high. Oh? What is the bride price for her? The price I set for the prisoner is high, for I want the husband to value her and not let her escape. Also, I do not want my son Yusufu to wed such a creature. She is an enemy of the Sambani. I will set the price at 1 fine robe, 1 fine spear, and 5 zebra skins. Alright then, Kwaheri Liban. The bride price is set. If you wish such a wife, bring those things to me. Kwaheri, young hero, we are done. Interesting. He believes his culture, I guess, to be the epitome, and there could be nothing wrong with it. And thus, he's just gonna sell her off. Why not? I guess all the other women in the Sambani people's place, God, this is terrible, would, I guess, willingly let themselves be bought in. However, I don't think the leopard lady has any interest in that. Let's go out and talk to the elder. We'll go around and walk around outside to let some time pass as well. We'll spend the night here. Habari Buana. So, the leopard man turned out to be the leopard lady. Maybe somebody take the lady for a wife now. Hello? Missouri Buana? Are you married, Madoji? Missouri Buana. I be strong and healthy. Oh, is that an offer? How's your people doing? There be only 2 jobs for a woman, daughter and wife. Your friend Uhura be no woman. She be a warrior. Understand. So, I guess if you're not a warrior, then you're one of those 2 things as a girl in this tribe. Are you married? Wives be good, do plenty of work, give sons and daughters. Maybe you think to get a wife here? No. I'm good, though. I'm not gonna settle down at the moment. Any more rumors about the new prisoner? The leper lady be fine, healthy woman. Too much hair on head, maybe, but that can be shaved. Warriors be asking bride price from Liban soon. Tell me about how that works, by the way. Bride price depends upon the worth of the woman. Most brides worth about 5 cows. A Liban's daughter worth maybe 10 cows and a bull. The leper lady not be Simbani, so maybe the bride price not be cattle. Ask a Liban, he be the one to say. And the warriors are all bidding for her? To buy a bride, a Simbani must prove himself a warrior. We have initiation right to make a boy a man. Ah, but I won't need to worry about that. Kwahiri Bwana. If you were a warrior, you would have to go through the initiation first to purchase her. However, we don't have that concern as we're a mage. Instead, we only have to come up with the bride price. Ant! I hate you, Ant. Alright, we're out here to practice, I guess, and have some time go by. We can just cast spells normally. Instead of using our... Oh god! That was a mistake. Didn't want to do that. He still stopped running! Alright, let's go ahead and... I guess use some force bolts. Alright, want some fruit? 2 force bolt hits, not very many. Let's cast another one. I was hoping for a croc, but whatever. Think again. We're still so full. Alright, so we're hanging around out here because I wanted to actually talk to Uhura this evening and see what she says about the bride. It's gonna be weird to see Galvin as married. She's cute though, but I have a hunch she's gonna be pretty, angry at anyone who tries to buy her for a wife. That's not the way relationships tend to work very often these days. Alright. How's our combat stats looking? They're not going to get much higher than that. Alright, unless I want to farm... I could do that off screen as well, though. Let's gun this guy down. So flipping loud. We pick up a few good throwing rocks. Here's a few more of them. Think again. Can I search the body, please? There's money right on it. It's right there, unless all it has is rocks. There we go. 4 royals. That's not so bad. I just want to get rid of these. Let's get rid of the rocks. This is another way to improve your throwing. Actually, honestly, probably faster. Oh, than the normal one? Maybe it is, actually. Maybe it is. Plus, you can hang around the Pool of Peace, throw rocks, go right back there and drink if you really wanted to, rather than throwing the spears. Never thought of that before. Might end up doing that in the jungle, I guess. Alright, that's probably good enough. Okay, we'll say hello. Bye. Alright, let's head on down there and see Uhura. And then we'll be doing more off-screening. Still not time yet. What's another hour? Does that do it? She's in her tent at night, so we need to wait until night falls. So, Breaker of Magic, you turned the Leopard Man into a woman. Now there be no more talk of beating the prisoner. Now there be talk of marrying the prisoner. Indeed there is, Uhura. Hello. Missouri friend, tell about this spell. You tell Uhura about how you used a dispel potion upon the prisoner. You took away the leopard lady's magic and probably saved her life. Oh, right. They were going to beat her to death, probably. How are you doing, Uhura? Zuri, young friend. I'd be smiling because the warriors that talk loudest about beating the prisoner now want to do other things to the prisoner. Yeah, she's really cute. How's Simba these days? He be speaking well, but he calls all men daddy. Aww. Well, I guess, well, he'll be straightened out in no time. So, what do you think, Uhura? Think I got a chance with her? Think we're gonna hit it off? Have lots of little leopard men babies? The Libon's setting the bride price to buy the prisoner. Maybe you buy her, then make her tell you where to find the Leopardman village. I sure she'd tell you where to go. You think so? I do not be thinking marriage with the leopard lady be easy, though. No warrior be able to handle that woman, I bet. Still, if you buy her and woo her, and then set her free, maybe she help bring peace. That's a good idea. So, what do you think leopard ladies like, or cat ladies? What do they like? Any catnip out here? No woman likes to be bought like a cow, or be wed to a man against her wishes. If you give her nice things, maybe she like you. Maybe she not kill you first before running away. Okay. Oh, this happens sometimes. Okay, goodbye, Uhura. I'm gonna go right back in, though, and see if she'll talk to me again. I wouldn't mind continuing conversation. Sometimes I'm unable to finish talking with her. Oh, and the game reset. The game reset itself. Oh, that's a shame. I want to talk about lots of other things. Oh, okay. So of all the games in the series, this one I have found to be the most buggy of them. I don't mean to be negative on the game, but it is a heads up. One time, I came here with Rakeesh, and the very next day, the leopard man had been captured. Like, what the heck? I wasn't even able to talk to Yusufu at all. It's crazy sometimes. Maybe the game actually is based on your stats more than time. Well, while we're out here, our next stop will be the jungle. I need to improve a few more spells, and I think I'm going to do this off-screen. I think we'll, on-screen though, me walking out there, at least a little bit. So, what were we talking when we last talked? I think we were talking about importing characters over. I've always loved that idea in a series as well. I also like when your actions have consequence, and you're able to keep your stats or abilities in the next game, thus not rendering everything you had done earlier moot. Unfortunately, though, there's very few games that do both of those things. In fact, this game had the stats that you brought over, but not what you had done. Oh, you know what? I mentioned this was the first game that I played that did that. That's not true at all. Pool of Radiance, that series was the first game series that had such in it. You brought your party of adventurers over from game to game. Now, I'm interested in practicing my spells this evening, so that means I am not going to be wasting spells on this thing. Just pummel it to bits. No, I should look at the creatures before they actually fight me. See if the game gives us what description for them. Right, we're heading right over to the tree and into the jungle. We have, by the way, I have not yet fought a leopard man off screen. I'm just gonna kill you to death. Kill you to death? What the heck, Tim? See, the recording a video is really difficult because you have to think about what you're saying at the same time you need to say it while paying attention to what's on the screen. So what entered my head was I need to say how that I'm going to slaughter this thing, like I'm definitely going to kill it. And so my mind went, well, I'm going to kill it. And then the obvious secondary part of that sentence was to death. Rictus would be very happy with me at the moment. Bonus points for you if you know what video game I'm quoting right there. Okay, let's make our way over to the tree. And then we're going off screen. I'll probably be doing this for... Oh, hello. Another snake! Don't step on snake. Let's go and kill it. This way. Alright, Tim, you should be taking out your staff. Maybe I'm wrong about the staff also amplifying spells. Oh god, we missed it. I do not even want to enter combat against this creature. Ha! Stupid flying snakes. This is gonna be really tough if you were not a mage, wouldn't it? So I've never played this game as a paladin, and I've never... Oh, I played it as a thief, but it was an ant. It was a long time ago. Where are you, ant? Probably coming from up that way. Lots of ants out here today. Bring it! Bring it! There he is. Alright, let's blind him. And kill him. You know, I just realized we haven't set fire to anything out here with our flame dart spell, but we can set fire to a campfire. I originally thought the way the flame dart worked was that it basically incinerated whatever was hit for a few seconds, and then the flame died. So, like, you wouldn't have a raging fire left around after you cast the spell, but you could still incinerate something, because it would burn up instantly right there, as opposed to, like, the whole forest. Probably a snake. Oh, no! It's not a snake! This is a leopard man. The leopard man's own spell doesn't seem to have hurt him at all. Let's fight him in close combat. Just to show you what he's like in close combat. Wow, that's a lot of hits. Woo! The Leopardman seems to have missed a tip in the Jungle Survival's Handbook, the one that says never attack anyone tougher than yourself. Our first Leopardman kill. 8 royals. I think that's amongst the lower amounts you can find for defeating one of them. Alright, and they're out and about, so we should keep that in mind. Nice, we gained some communication for it, though. For something else a long time ago, I suspect. Alright, so let's work our way toward the tree a little more. Good, I was hoping to actually fight one of them on screen, the first one. And we'll stop right here. Alright, everyone, I'll be back. I'm just going to do some off-screening for a day or two. Okay, everyone, we're back, and it's time to head on out to Tarna. So I think I only took 1 day, maybe? Yeah, 1 day and 2 mana pills. And our Force Bolts and Calm are above 250, they're 253 each. We have our Reversal above 250, and our Magic Staff is 205 or something like that. So the only spell I have left to practice is Juggling Lights. It's like a croc, actually. It is a croc. Wow, I completely misspoke at the beginning of this game, didn't I? I said that these things don't show up, but no, they totally are here in the jungle as well. Cheating croc. You're insta-hit. We'll take those royals off your body, though. Maybe use your feet as some new boots. 5 royals, I think is what that said. How are we looking on the Royal Department? 162. Nice. That's even despite the fact we paid 30 earlier. So we are looking really good. Wonderful. Alright, well, we should have enough money to purchase, what was it? 5 zebra skins, 1 fine robe, and 1 fine spear is the bride price. So let's grab... So now we're heading back to Tarna to purchase those things. We'll also spend the night at Tarna and see if we can visit Harambe. Actually, we'll probably be doing that first, because we should arrive at Tarna at night. Now, you'll note as well that I'm not spending the night out on the savannah itself. I've been making it to all these locations every single time and resting upon reaching them. What time is it, by the way? Yeah, see, it's about to hit sunset. Right, we'll wait around till it is sunset, then we'll head on over to the lake. Here we go. There's no real well, so what I'm doing currently is because I'm not spending the night on the savannah, there's one particular encounter I'm not going to get. I think we'll aim for it on our trip back from Tarna to the Sambani village. And it occurs to me right now that I think we're probably 3 videos away from the end of the game, where we could go for the end of the game right now, actually, and we would be able to do it in one more video. Oh, come on, game! All that time spent wasted. Yeah, this is what I was worried about earlier, leaving the Pool of Peace. Pool of Peace is like this horrible trap, which sucks you into it, doesn't let you leave. Now it might be too late for us to make it to Tarna before midnight. We'll see how far we can get anyway. I hate you, ants. I hate you. Oh god, you're right behind me. So you might be wondering, Tim, how does anyone else escape these creatures? I have no idea. I have no idea how a normal fighter or a thief would be able to get away from anything in this game. Maybe if we upped the speed, we'd be going a little faster. But I don't think it works that way. One more? Meaningless death, ant. There's so many of you around here as well. It's just pointless. Pointless ant death. Okay, let's head over to Tarna. Oh, because we... That's a croc. Because we saved the one meerbat, we can go back and see what gift it left for us, and thanks for saving its life. You wouldn't normally know to do that, I suppose. Yeah, we're right here. I guess we can do so. Let's kill this thing as well. Doesn't look like the magic staff actually is improving the damage we do any. Beyond maybe what having it in our hands does for us naturally, I guess? Okay. Yeah, so I started recording this game 3 days ago, I think, or 2 days ago? And we're already on day 34, and if I'm being honest, we could defeat the game tonight if I really wanted to. Hello, little meerbat. As you approach these rocks, you notice a small meerbat watching for you. Aww. You see a ring of stones here. In the center of the circle is a glowing stone and some fruit from the venomous vine. You pick up the rock, which seems to be a glowing opal. You also get the fruit and put them carefully away in your pack. Now, we can get this glowing stone from a different location near the end of the game. But, well, we'll pluck it from here, I suppose. Thank you, little meerbat. And it's about to be nighttime. I'd like to get to visit Harambe tonight, and then I guess we'll go to bed at the inn? Another croc. Where is it? Oh, God! I don't think so. I don't think so. If I'm going to actually kill it from long distance, I'm going to have to dazzle it. See, doing this reminds me of I had a friend of mine back in college days had first played this game EverQuest, and it's like the swamp area. I think he was playing a troll at the time, if that helps any, and he was fighting these lizard men, and the lizard men would be attacking him, but they cast this spell, I think it was called Blind or Darkness on him, and it would basically just turn off the screen on his monitor. It wouldn't turn off the screen, like, realistically, but it would make everything black, so he couldn't see where anything was. But not only could he not see where anything was, he couldn't tell how much damage or what have you was happening to him or anything of the sort. Seeing this poor guy try to reach me, to get blinded, and then for me to pummel him with magic spells reminds me of that game. I remember how when everything was low on life, it would try to run away from him also. I used to call the game Monks Chasing Snakes when I first saw it because he played two characters, a troll and a different type of character. And one of the characters was a monk. And I swear, out in this jungle, half his time was spent chasing after snakes, trying to escape them. And the internet back then wasn't that great. We were playing at college, so we had a LAN, access to whatever network it was on. But of course, everyone else was using the internet back then, and so it was pretty flaky, and so the servers of the game themselves weren't the best. And so I just remember that he'd be right on top of the snake, but it would say he's too far away, and every single creature would run away from him when it was low on life, which makes sense, I suppose. It was nuts. It was nuts. I haven't seen EverQuest in a long time. I bet that game's still around, isn't it? I bet that game's still around. It sounds like I'm mocking the game, and I guess I am a little, but I have a lot of respect for games like EverQuest. They were the pioneers of the MMOs back then. Same with Dark Age of Camelot. That was the MMO I first jumped into. Hey, Harambe. I think, is that right? I never thought I'd be glad to see someone who helped me get caught, but man, am I glad to see you. You gotta help me. You eat the thief. You don't know how good it is to hear someone say that to me. How you doing, Harambe? I don't know how long I can stand this. I mean, I never had much to do with people before. Kept to myself, Now you say hi to me, and I feel like I ought to kiss your hand or something. Just have someone say something to me is good. Yeah, people treat you like monsters. That's no fun. Here, I have some food for you, sir. And we'll give you some fruit. Might as well mix it up a bit. And we'll also give you some fish. So, heard any rumors? I heard some of the guards talking about the king and his brother having big arguments about war. If something doesn't happen real soon now, those lions are going to start marching to the war drums. Can I help you any other way? I mean, just having someone to talk to that actually listens is something. I don't get enough to eat. I can't get out of here. I'm going crazy. Alright, well, take care. Oh, tell about mission. You tell the thief about trying to bring peace to this land. You came all the way to this weird place to help a lion bring peace. What a way to make a living. You gotta look out for number one to get anywhere in this world. Wow, different lifestyle, different life experiences. Goodbye, Harambe. Hey, look, take care, huh? I mean, you only pal I got. I don't want to lose you. We'll be back here, I think, 2 more times. Arguably, we could just get everything I need now and then come back later, but I think it makes, again, more sense for Galvin not to do that. Alright, so how are we looking on food supplies now, by the way? 16 fish, 8 meats, 19... We don't need to go food shopping either. We're good. So let's go ahead and get some sleep. How's our magic... Oh, how's our magic spells looking first? How's our mana? We have too much mana. We should definitely use some of this. What time is it? Night is still young. No, let's talk to Krisha and Rakeesh, assuming that they'll have me this late in the evening, and then we will go to bed. I'm not going to cast any spells. I don't really want to do any of that on screen. I feel guilty enough about doing that in the second game. Welcome back, young hero. You will find us in the back parlor. Welcome again, my friend. Hello, Prince. Hey, you two. It's good to see you again. Raja grows more impatient for war daily. I have spoken with the Sambani who bring cattle to the city, and they say that the Liban is still determined to fight the Leopard Men. It is very difficult to maintain peace here. Hello again. I have been using all my magic to discover the demons. I believe that they are east, beyond the Great Waterfall. How are you been holding up, Rakeesh? I am sorry I can do so little to help you, my friend. I am not used to letting others risk their lives while I do not. Still, you saved Shapir through your actions. I know you can save Tarna. Tell about Tarna. There are many more experiences for you to discover here, I'm sure. Remember to visit the Money Changer. Right. So you guys are aware, the Leopard Man was a Leopard Lady. The Liban's offering her up for sale, basically. I'm thinking about purchasing her. If I know the Sambani, yeah, that's right. They will try to sell her as a wife. It may be wise for you to purchase this Leopard Lady for a wife. Only then will you be able to free her and gain her trust. Tell me more about the demons, Krisha. If you do locate the demons, seek the gate orb. It will be somewhere near a world gate, and it will be guarded. If you can force the orb back through the gate, then the gate will be destroyed. Oh, what would a gate look like? Once the world gate is destroyed, the demons cannot enter this world. And the orb? The gate orb absorbs magic, so you cannot use magic on it directly. Once you force it into the gate, the demons left in this world will be defeated easily. This is not true. You can totally... Oh crap, I just ruined it. Well, yes, so there is a... Demons are real, everyone, and there's an orb. And we'll be able to use, I think, Force Bolt on the orb to do what Krisha is saying. How have you been holding up, Krisha? I am very worried. If the demons are behind this war, they are being most subtle. Rumors and hints, but no real sightings. What are the demons waiting for? What are they trying to do? I feel like a pawn in some great war game. I have no control over the future, and I'm not sure which side will win. It will be alright, love. My friend is a true hero, and will bring us peace. Princess Shapir, listen to me. I am afraid that others will try to use you as a pawn in this war game as well. I have a feeling that things will soon be much worse than they are. Do not give up, no matter what happens. Only you can stop the demons now. Any more luck with your magic? From now on, whenever you are away from Tarna, I will be using my magic to keep track of you. If you are ever in serious trouble, I will try to send help. Any news about peace, Rakeesh? I am hoping I can convince the Sabani and Leopard Men leaders to come to a peace conference at the Hall of Judgment. If we can get them to speak about their problems with each other's, perhaps we can come to a peaceful solution. That sounds really admirable. Alright, you two. Take care. May you find your path, my friend. Be safe. Alright, let's get out of here then. We'll get to bed. Should we eat dinner? Yeah, let's have dinner as well. This will probably be the last time I eat dinner here. We'll eat dinner, we'll get to bed. Tomorrow we'll purchase the stuff at the bazaar. We'll leave and head back to the Sambani village. We'll purchase the bride. And then we will call the session. That's my plan, at least. Yeah, I can't believe we made so much progress, and that it only took me a few days to record all this. To be fair, I haven't recorded anything else over the past 3 days either. Well, I guess a little Darkest Dungeon here and there. Alright. It always sounds like the music is a little too loud in here. Get some food. Wonder. I still have not looked up Jamil's. I haven't looked up Jamil's name yet. My goodness, I'm gonna forget to do that. It's a day of sorrows, Golden Sunshine. Khatib Makharam has died today. Oh wow! Hello. Marhaba, Effendi. You are most welcome here. He was polite. What happened? Khatib Makharam was found lying by the edge of the river this morning. None know why he was there, or how he died. Oh, how sad. How are you, Jana? It is hard to believe that Katib is dead. He was as my father, a wise and kind man. I mourn him greatly. Wow. Well, what's on the menu anyway? Today I will serve you rice and fruit. We do not eat meat on mourning days. That's fine. I will bring your meal right out. No flirting on mourning days either. Besides, we're about to be married. That's not the appropriate thing to do. The clown's back again as well, I see. I guess he's here. I guess he's here to lighten the spirits of everybody, I suppose. I just realized that's a Coke can over there. Here is your feast. May it please you. The food looks strange but smells delicious. It's rice and fruit, I think, right? Is that what she said? I think that's what she said. It's rice and fruit. It's not weird. It's not weird. Oh, man. You enjoy your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. I guess having them together might be weird, depending upon the fruit. I don't know. Sticky rice sound like bananas sounds delicious. Alright, let's get to bed. We're hitting the bazaar and doing some shopping. And then we're out of here. Yeah, anything else? God, I thought this entered my head and left just as quickly. You'll note that the game for weight moved over to something called quarks now, I think. In the past, it was pounds of weight. I'm not sure why they did that this way. Maybe other people realized, or maybe the developers realized there was a problem with the other way, because of how overburdened everyone always was. Like, if we had been a fighter... Oh, no, we were a fighter in Quest for Glory 2, Tim. You had chainmail, and you did not drop it at all during your adventure. Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that. We could have dropped our chainmail and then purchased a ton of mana pills. This would have made the improving our spells off screen a lot faster. Okay, well, we are... Oh my god, I was terrified for a second. I thought this gentleman's mustache is actually like an open mouth screaming for a few seconds. I was like, holy crap, that guy is terrifying. Nah, this is awesome mustache. I like to talk to this guy. Hello, weapon seller. It is good. I have sold many spears this morning to some fishermen who say that there was a crazy hippo in the river with glowing eyes. I made certain the fishermen had many new spears. Interesting. A demon, huh? Probably. I would like to buy a weapon. So, I want a fine spear. I'm going to bargain him down 3 gold. 3 gold? So be it. You have bargained beyond my skills, and I am overwhelmed. The deal is now yours. We'll purchase a fine spear. It is good. You are happy. I am happy. We have done well. Alright, sir. Have a good day. Farewell, and may your weapons keep you safe. While we're here, we might as well purchase more food, just to be safe. This will probably be the last of the food I'll be purchasing as well, then. Sweet ripe fruit, the very food of the fabled Horus of Paradise. Dare to eat a peach, sahib? Hello, sir. How are you? Right, let's say hello first. Nakalad Saeed Effendi, may you have a fruitful day. Right, let's buy some fruit. So, I'm going to bargain you down because I don't technically need the fruit. Awesome. And we'll take another, I think, 15 days of fruit food. Oh, did I say goodbye? I don't remember if I say goodbye. Let's say goodbye. All right. Kohiri Bana. Oh, that was the wrong person. Jumbo, yes. How are you? How are you? Let's purchase some zebra skins, right? We need zebra skins, and we're gonna bargain 1 less. Awesome. And we need 5 of them? You pay for your purchase and put them away in your backpack. Awesome. How are we looking on our weight and what have you? 3,040 out of 11,400 quarks. Awesome. And no, we can't use the spear. It is simply a ceremonial weapon. So it's not... I suppose it's not designed for combat, which would be weird to the Symbani, actually. It seems to me like they would really treasure a weapon used for combat more than one that just is decorative. Maybe, actually, this is why the Libon did what he did, because he didn't want anyone else to be able to just make a spear. Yeah, we'll say hello. Ah, I see a man who has not had his fish today. Fish will make you feel very fine, F&D. Hello, sir. Hello, F&D. Nice day. You feeling hungry, maybe? Fresh fish. Yeah, sure, we'll purchase some fish. So, I will bargain you down to 40, because, again, I don't need the fresh fish. Awesome. And we'll buy 15 days of this as... 15? Yeah. That's good. How are we looking on food? 31 dried fish, 8 dried meat, 34 fruit. Alright, that should be plenty. Now we need a robe. Let's go buy that robe. I think the girl down here is the one who sells the cloth and the robes, etc., etc. Oh, we should give a few more coins. Do I have any more commons? 71. Nope, wrong button. Right, I got nothing to say. Of anything else I can talk about, and my mind is blank. I think before the next episode, I'll write a few things down, like an outline. Because I said that before, and I keep forgetting all the time. Good day, F&D. Hello. I am honored, F&D. How much is the robe? And I don't think she'll bargain whatsoever. This is the price that she will pay, that she's willing to sell it for. And that's a fair price for a robe. Thank you, F&D. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. Have a good day. Farewell, F&D. Okay. Alright, time to go up to the Symbani village again, everyone. So... okay, importing characters over, back and forth. So, for this game, into the next one, I think I already mentioned, most of our spells will be either 200 or even 250 for a select few spells. The one spell we don't have, I think it's called like Lightning Ball. That spell will be, I think, at the rate at 150. So only if I think I can improve the spell beyond that should I actually practice the spell here, because otherwise we'll just gain it naturally. It's a bit weird, the end of the game, because time has to pass, but yet it's an event-driven thing as well. So, well, you'll see when we get to that part. I'm being a bit, that's what I'm looking for, vague on purpose. Okay, so what else can we talk about? So, I guess we can talk about a few other old games. Yeah, so bringing characters over, right? I'm still trying to finish this train of thought from like 2 episodes ago. So, yeah, so most of your actions here is just assume that you were the good guy. And to be fair, you can't really be bad in these games without the game killing you off. Unless you're the thief. Like, if you're the thief, well, then you rob people. Which is a bit weird, considering that you're also a hero. It just means, I suppose, that you'll never be the paladin as a thief. Can you become a paladin as a thief, I wonder? Is that even possible? You leave behind your thieving ways, though, if you were to actually do that, wouldn't you? Well, let's make sure I have everything, Tim. Yes, look at the robe. The robe has been hand-dyed and nicely embroidered. Embroidered. It looks fit for a chief. I regret clicking on it. So what would be different, Tim, between... I don't need another honeybird. What would be different between these games that would matter in the long run? I suppose Baba Yaga matters from the first game, whether or not you drove her away or not. Maybe if you defeated the kobold. Stop! I don't care about honey. I don't want to even listen to the bees. We don't need another honey fetter. Fetter? I haven't even used a single healing pill yet. What else would matter? Like, you have to defeat all the earth elementals. You kind of need to save the Baron and the Baroness. You can't let either of them not be rescued. I'm looking on time. Oh, I said I was going to do the one thing in the savannah this time, so we're going to go ahead and do this. We may get a special encounter here. I didn't mean an ant. I didn't mean you, ant. Not what I meant. Nope, running. Alright. Dazzle you. I'm up here to get some distance. Summon my cool staff. And defeat you from ranged. Want some money? In this game, you kind of have to do everything. Well, alright, in this game, you don't actually have to tell Salim about Julinar. And I think that would come into play in the later game series. Yeah, that would actually really matter, I think. Oh, we're staying the night over here, so let's sleep. We'll make camp, of course. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Oh, it didn't happen. Holy crap. Okay. Calm? I guess it happens near Tarna instead. Yeah, oh, put up the fire here in the savannah. I think you get a forest fire get started and you lose the game if you don't fail to put out the fire in out here, I believe. Yeah, so not telling something about Julinar would really matter. I guess not saving Julinar would matter too. You don't actually have to save her from in the second game, which would matter in this one because you wouldn't be able to tell Salim about it. Alright, so let's head on in and we'll purchase ourselves a wife. I'm sure she'll be thrilled about this. Absolutely thrilled to death. Let's go back there really quick and see if Yusufu's back there. And what he's saying about her. I have a hunch he's probably interested in purchasing her himself. You did very well to be taking away the magic of the leopard lady. Now she'd be looking like a real person. She'd be looking very good. Hey, Yusufu, how you holding up? The more I look at her, the more I think I want her for a bride. Hello there. Missouri, Princess Shapir. Has she talked at all? When you take away the magic of the leopard lady, he changed to this girl. She is pretty for a leopard man. Have you talked to the Liban about purchasing her yet, Yusufu? I be thinking maybe it'd be time for me to take a wife. When I am initiated, maybe I buy this prisoner for a bride. The Liban has set a high bride price, though. Oh, what was the bride price for her? The bride price of this girl is high because she is a prisoner. The Liban does not want her to escape before we regain the Spear of Death. Girl, ha! So the prisoner can speak! Does she not look fine when she is mad? She will make a good wife. I will be no one's wife unless I choose the husband. I certainly do not want a stupid, magicless cow person or stringy-haired foreigner for my husband. Wow! Tell me more. Tell me anything. Nope. Alright, Yusufu. I'll be right back. Kwahiri, goodbye, friend. Unfortunately, Yusufu, I do intend to marry her. I don't think there's even a ceremony for this. I think it's like a congratulations. Take her to your hut. I think that's the way it works here. Let's go ahead and head on in here. Sometimes this place right here can get bugged as well. I'm always nervous when I walk straight into the hut. Is it Quahuri? No, Habari. You say Habari to the Livon. Missouri, young hero. No one seems to be listening. Ask about marriage. You shall find it most interesting to be married to a wildcat. I accept your bride price, and Leopardman prisoner is now your wife. Alright, take care, sir. We can't even say goodbye to you. Quahuri, Livon. Alright, so technically what I would normally do if I wasn't recording the game is I would just go and throw spears for a little bit to pretend that the rumor went around town. You know, make it not look like I'm desperate to talk to her about the war. But we'll pretend that that actually happened together. Hello, miss. Leopard Lady turns her head and ignores you. Okay, so she doesn't yet know. Let's go over here. We will throw spears for a tiny bit. And then we'll walk over there. Uhura might be back there at some point. I think even the storyteller might end up guarding her once or twice. Oh god, it's terrible. Oh, yes, I'm able to now hit the center of this, but the rules have changed. Since what I would before I could click down here and it would automatically at least hit the target, now I'm not guaranteed that anymore. One more batch will do. Then we'll go and see if Uhura's there. Alright, let's double back. Let's see if we're... How's our throwing, by the way? Is it at least over 200? Darn it! Oh, I didn't even improve during our throwing of the spears. Still not back. Let's try walking down here. She might be there in the afternoon, I suppose. We can go to her hut tonight, I suppose, as well. I'm probably going to have to do that. Alright, let's rest for an hour. Oh, actually, we should stop here. I've been playing for a while. So yeah, so we'll be back, everyone. When we are back, we'll be in front of the cage, and Uhura will be there or something of the sort. And we'll make some progress in figuring out maybe what we can do to gain this lady's trust. So I will see you guys later. Take care, everyone.